Hi there guys, Shannon Princess Wrestling here again. Today is my Elimination Chamber predictions video. Do apologise for the voice, was at the X Factor live tour last night and screamed my head off, so throat's a bit sore. The first match I want to talk about is the pre-show match. Team Rhodes Scholars, as in Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow, versus Tensai and Brooks Clay. Personally, Cody shouldn't be on a pre-show. He just shouldn't. And again, I can understand why this was put on the pre-show, because there was no space for it on the Elimination Chamber itself. Although, I just don't know. I think Tensai and Clay are going to win that match, just purely because they seem to be on a roll right now. I must admit that it is rather funny, the whole lingerie match thing. They do seem to be working quite well together, and it's about time we had a big man tag team. Next match is the Divas title match. Caitlyn, the current champion, versus Tamina Snuka. I see Caitlyn keeping the title, purely for WrestleMania purposes. That's the way I see it. Not much more to say. Diva filler match, as you know. The next match is the US title match. Antonio Cesaro, current champion, versus The Miz. As much as my heart wants Miz to win, I don't see it happening. I think they'll keep the title on Cesaro until WrestleMania. Again, who his opponent will be at WrestleMania, no idea, but I just don't see it. The next match is the Cena, Ryback and Sheamus versus The Shield. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Now, for it being, a sort of filler grudge match, I can kind of see Team Cena winning it. For the simple fact is, it's Cena. And the storyline's been building. But if they're going to build it properly, they would have the Shield win and have another match at WrestleMania. But I suppose they can't do that because at WrestleMania Cena's busy with, depending on the results tonight. Cena might be busy at WrestleMania. Well, he is busy at WrestleMania because he's number one contender. Sorry, it's been a long weekend. So it's Team Cena for that match. Next match is the SmackDown Elimination Chamber. I can see why they've done this for the number one contender. I was a bit weirded out that it wasn't two chambers, but then I'll explain that in a minute. The SmackDown Chamber is Kane, Daniel Bryan, Jack Swagger, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton and Mark Henry. Now, my prediction to win this, just purely on the fact that it would be a freaking brilliant match to see at WrestleMania against whoever the champion is Chris Jericho. I know he's just not long back. If he's back for WrestleMania, then yeah. So Chris Jericho is my pick. The World Heavyweight title match, Alberto Del Rio. I've got to love Ricardo. I love that bit. The current champion versus the Big Show. Now, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, Big Show. I don't like him as heel, but I don't see a title change, because my vision for WrestleMania is if Chris Jericho wins the Chamber, him and Alberto Del Rio will have a shit hot match at WrestleMania. So that's my thinking. And as you'll notice, I'm building towards WrestleMania already, because most of us by now know most of the storylines for WrestleMania already. The last match, I think the most key and integral match of the night, is a WWE title match. The Rock, current champion, versus CM Punk. Stipulation being that if The Rock gets DQ'd or counted out, Punk takes the title. What do I say? We all know The Rock's going to win. They're building to The Rock Cena 2 for the title at WrestleMania, so it's pretty obvious The Rock's going to win. It's just, a little bit annoying because now I understand why there wasn't a Raw Elimination Chamber match, because there generally is. They wouldn't risk putting The Rock in that type of match before WrestleMania. And to the fact that if they did put him in the chamber, they would have to make him legitimately win that match to keep the title to face Cena at WrestleMania. So I can see why they didn't do that, and why the SmackDown chamber isn't for the title, it's only for the #1 contendership. I was a bit miffed and a bit strange because I like seeing the two different Elimination Chamber matches, but it's something we have to get used to. But it's just so annoying because I really want to see two Elimination Chamber matches tomorrow. Although you've got the Elimination Chamber favourites, and you've got Jericho, you've got Orton, you've got Henry. It would just make better use of the time having the other Elimination Chamber match. But that's just me. That's my thoughts. Let me know if you guys agree with me. If you disagree with me, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe up above and like this video, and thanks very much for watching. Also, I will tag on here the Facebook page that I've made for my YouTube channel. I'll leave it in the crotch. So feel free to have a look and like and see, get me some popularity. Right guys, thanks very much. See you later, and I shall have my review video up first thing tomorrow. Bye!